He turned the key again, and the car whirred and shuddered, which startled Vince enough that he let out a funny shriek and let go of the key.
Is it supposed to do that?
He asked, as the car went dormant again. Yeah, it's supposed to do that. I reached over and turned the key, holding it in place until the car turned all the way on. All right, I think he moved this thing here, I said, grabbing the knob attached to the stick in the middle console. I don't know what these symbols mean, but I do know that he put it here to back up and here to make it move forward.
What are these things on the floor then?
Well, I don't know. Try pressing one with your foot. He pushed down on the fat left one.
Nothing's happening,
Vince said, before pushing the other one hard. The car made an angry roar, and Vince shrieked again, this time throwing open the door and running into the yard. Get your ass back in here.
It obviously doesn't want me driving it.
It's supposed to make that noise, I think. Vince slowly stepped over toward the car again before sliding back into the seat.
This was a bad idea. I don't want to do this no more.
Come on now. I don't think you're supposed to press the pedal that hard. Try lightly tapping it. Vince gritted his teeth and slowly pressed down on the skinnier one. Instead of roaring, the car made a satisfied purr as it vibrated more. Oh, I think I like that better, I said, patting Vince on the back. I tried moving the stick in the center to the backup position, but it wouldn't budge. How the hell did he do this?
This is gonna take all damn day,
Vince muttered, pressing the other pedal. When he did that, I was able to pull the lever down. Whoa, that did it! The car began to slide backward as Vince lifted his foot.
Hey, look at that,
Vince said proudly as he pushed down on the other one. The car lurched backward and Vince shrieked again. He pushed open the door, but I caught him by the arm before he could jump out. Don't you dare, I shouted. Press the other pedal. He stomped down and the car violently jerked to a stop right before hitting the fat trunk of a tree. Vince and I exhaled loudly at the same time. All right, I'm going to pull this thing here to make it go forward. When I do, gently let your foot off that one and gently press the other. You got to do that while turning the wheel in the direction you want to go.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
You gotta. I started getting more frustrated, which wasn't really helping the situation. You gotta do it for Leo, our missing piece, remember?
I take it back. He ain't worth it.
I glared at him. Just do what I told you. Derek and Cole ran over to the car, which was more or less in one piece. It started making one hell of a racket after we hit the fifth tree and ran into the ditch.
What the hell did you guys do?
Cole shouted as I shifted the stick to the top and Vince turned off the car. The moment it shuddered to a stop, Vince threw open the door and fell to the dirt on his hands and knees.
I hate cars,
he shouted, shaking and sobbing. I kinda wanted to laugh at what a baby he was, but we did get pretty rattled.
I want to eat whoever the hell invented this death trap. Well, it appears to still move, but I'm not sure how fast it will go anymore with that kind of damage, Derek said. And you both understand that this thing needs to be moved close to where the wards are, right?
If I have to, I'll tie guard to the front of it and throw the damn thing in myself, I said, rubbing my head from where it impacted the glass a few times.
It looks like Vince is the only one who can fit in there, so he'll have to do it once we figure out where the source is, Derek said.
With a hacking sound, Vince threw up in the dirt. Cole rushed to his side.
My poor, ferocious mate,
he said with a slight chuckle as Vince gagged again.
I'm proud of you.
Ugh, he muttered with another dry heave.
Leo's fucked. I ain't getting back in that thing.